Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. And of course, the time that you watch this video. How are you? How am I? Of course, I'm good, as you can see. And I thank God for this beautiful moment. To you that is new here, welcome. Where have you been? Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming part of my family. My returning subscribers, you're the best. You just know. What would I do without you? Your like, your view, your comment, including your correction, is never taken for granted. It's because of you that Mary TV is where it is as we speak. Without you, I am literally nothing. And therefore, just know that I really appreciate each and every one of you. My moderators, those that have joined my membership, those that do super chat me, asante sana. To my fence sitters, because you are, I think now I'll own you, eh? To my fence sitters, what are you doing there? Please join the family and become part of Mary TV. Why are you always at the fence? And before you watch this video, give it a thumbs up, eh? If you have never subscribed and you're always there at the fence waiting for Mary TV to drop a video, don't forget to subscribe and like. And watch the video, including the ads. You have no choice. Okay, so guys, we have this proverb. If you want, you can call it a saying, you can call it a phrase, that states a bird in hand is worth than two in the bush. And if you take your time to get the meaning of this, you will get to know that it simply means use what you have. Do you understand? What you have in your hands is what you need to embrace. What you have in your hands, don't play around with it. So let me show you, like for example, if I have this power bank with me, I should just be satisfied with it because this is what I have at the moment. This is what I can afford at the moment. This is what is available. Therefore, whatever is there, I shouldn't be bothered with it. Why am I using this? I want to talk about this lady called Passy. When Passy came out the first time, she appeared in Marwa's video. If you remember, back then, and she was cooking at the construction site. We had people that saw the son Chacha coming to ask for some money from the mother. Then Marwa did a video with Chacha. And people of goodwill came out to help Passy. Hey, my people. I have always said, and I'll keep on saying, it's not like every day you meet people of good intentions. It is not like normal. You may interact with 1,000 people, but out of the 1,000, only one is genuine. You may meet 100 sponsors, but each comes with their own intentions. There are those that their intention is just to help you. They don't want anything from you. No strings attached. We have those that will come and help you with strings attached. It is very normal. There are those people that will watch you and come to your inbox and start, telling you whatever they want to tell you. Maybe they have some form of interest in you. It could be romantic. It could be sexual. I want us to get the difference. So, it could be romantic. Maybe someone is genuine. They're like, they're kinda have fallen in love with you. Do you get it? And then we have those ones that maybe they just want the tingle. Do you understand? And therefore, when I look at this lady Passy, this is one crazy young woman. She came out as a widow and used that as a bait to milk people on YouTube. And I remember Carrot coming out to say the way she has interacted with so many widows. She quoted for us verses from the Bible, which I also know because I'm a Christian. I know. She brought for us teachings from the Bible, the way people are not supposed to mess with widows and orphans, as if we don't know. Passy had put herself to be very vulnerable very innocent, you know, like a person who is illiterate, who does not understand anything. That is the picture she has painted on the YouTube streets. Then she met this lady that is called Madam Julie. Madam Julie offered to help her educate her children. She also met Trenchtown Grandpa. Do you get it? And these people were supporting her to take her children to school. And I remember very well when this matter to do with Trenchtown came out, because I understand as we speak, the matter is already in court. Okay, so when this issue came out and Passy took those recordings and brought them on YouTube, as Mary TV, I reacted on it, and this is what I said. I'll never apologize to that lady. Number one, she's over 18 years old. Whatever they had, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. The moment they started having these other kind of conversations, apart from, this matter to do with being a sponsor, they know very well. And I said it very clearly. This lady is not telling us the truth. It can't be just one person that is chasing you consistently, unless you are encouraging them. Guys, if you talk to me as a man and I'm not interested in you, I'll stop the conversation. And if it means blocking you, I'll do that. Do you get it? But if I'm entertaining you, you are sending messages to me, I do reply. You send cash to me, I take. We video talk, what you call FaceTime, or we have some voice calls, whatever. What does that tell you? It tells you that I am encouraging you. Maybe I'm equally interested. And this lady came out and she was like, I did not want. This guy was forcing me. Forcing who? A whole mama like you. Yes, she may be young, but this lady played everyone on the YouTube streets. And therefore, she fell out with Trenchtown Grandpa. She fell out with Madam Julie. And that was the end of her getting sponsors. Guys, let me tell you. Passy had gotten some other birds in the bush. Chemicals. Hey, this other guy from Australia. And those other naysayers, they were cheering her on, clapping for her, encouraging her to misbehave. Anytime Passy would do a live stream, guys, she would get up to $500. That one I'm telling you for free. People would send money to her, left and right. Money would be pouring in like nonsense. That is how we put it in my mother tongue, like nonsense. This lady had money, left and right. She was taking this money, having a soft life. She became Madam Soft Life. She would dress, go buy expensive clothes and dress. She would just live like a queen because the money was there. And remember, the money was not hers. And every day, every good day, Passy would do a live stream. Like there's no day she never did a live stream. And each day, people would donate to her. Let's say in a bad day, she would get less than $100. But in good days, she would get over $200. Just like that from those people. And they would cheer her. They would tell her, bring more information about, TTG. What else did he say? Bring it here on YouTube. Passy, we are going to hold your hand. And Passy became a fool. You remember the day she went to Nairobi, she was going to buy the iron sheets. You remember that time? Someone had sent her $4,000. Imagine someone gives you $4,000. Guys, this lady wakes up one day and she's like, the money got lost en route to Nairobi. Or she was sleeping, I don't know, she was sitting at the window, and then when she woke up, I don't know, her money had disappeared. Like, who carries $4,000 in this era? when you can wire money online. Who does that? And she was there in Nairobi. Oh, we are stranded. We don't have fare back home. I remember that day she was with her friend. Okay. And people were like, oh, what happened? Tell us, nyef nyef. And they, she kept on there playing pity party. And of course, they sent her money. She went back to Nyabohanse. Hey! One day, Irene came out and said Passy gambled the money. My people, this world is full of crazy people. There's a time she gambled, got good money, and according to her, the money disappeared. Irene came out to expose her. If you remember, the way she was pretending to cry, or while talking to someone, crying, oh, the money has gotten lost, but she was pretending, and Irene recorded her and brought the evidence here. Or the likes of Kemi came out and said, there's nothing that you guys you'll say about Passy that will make me stop from supporting her. She kept on supporting her. And then one fine day, everyone scattered and disappeared. Passy's children, word on the street is that they don't go to school. And I'm like, does it mean that you don't have public schools in Nyabohanse? Why can't she take those children to the public school? It doesn't have to be a private school if you can't afford. The children are always going to Maro's home, eating there every day. I saw a comment of that nature. When they wake up, they go to the villa, and nobody asks them to get out of the villa. They are fed. They are given 3 meals. Do you understand? The same Passy that threw her opportunity. Do you understand what I'm saying? I look at this lady, Madam Julie. A lady like just Passy. Do you get it? She was out here helping Passy. If you remember very well. Let's put TTG aside. Let's talk about Madam Julie. Madam Julie did not want anything from you, Passy. She never wanted anything from you other than for you to be honest and for her to support your child to go to school. She did not want anything. Nothing. She did it just like a mama can do. Can help her own daughter. You threw that opportunity because the likes of Carrot on trending, oh, Coco Mama, I don't know who and who, were pushing you and telling you not to take not to allow these people to keep on supporting you. Look at you now. You are forced to go and work as a housemaid. You threw all the opportunity that you had. And we all know opportunity comes once. And when it goes, it is like goodbye like forever. It is like rest in peace. Opportunities come and they go, and when they go, you will never encounter such. This lady was forced to go and work as a house help. She is now complaining. She can't create content. She thought everyone is just like every employer is lenient. There are some employers that you cannot even sit down the whole day. You can't blink an eye. By the time you want to blink, they ask you to move this cup from here, take it there. By the time you get to the sink, they are giving you the next instruction. She thought life was so easy. And that is why she kept on playing with the money that she got. If there's any person that was given a lot of money via YouTube, easy money, it is Passy. Which is okay. After all, it was your money, whoever were donating. But let's be honest. Where is the money? Passy has nothing to write home. Turbo Vanille came out to say he can't afford to drop Passy because this was more of a promise for him to construct the house until finishing. And according to him, his argument is that it is because of the children. When you look at the bottom line from all, because these messages are all over, the bottom line is because of Passy's children, not even Passy. He can't let her, go because he does not want to, to kind of hurt the children. And that is why when you look at Passy, you wonder, what kind of person is this? What kind of mother is this? I did ask in the past, how can you toy with your children's future? There are people that are willing to support their education, and you are meddling, playing around with them. Who does that as a mother? If I had someone who wants to sponsor my children, why would I interfere with that? And I know very well, these kids would be educated up to university and college, and maybe they would even get a chance of going abroad to study there in college and university. Do you understand? But Passy, being the foolish lady that she is, she pulled out the widow card. Every day, I'm a widow, my husband died, oh, can you sponsor me? I don't know what and what, but in real sense, she doesn't care. And if you listen the video that I did yesterday, I said education is an equalizer. If there's something that you can do, is educate your children. Whether you take them to a public school or a private school, just give them that chance to go to school. I know of so many people that came from very poor families, but because of education, they are doing now very well. They are living a good life. They can afford everything that they never had as children. I know of them. I know what I'm speaking about. And therefore, this lady comes out and wants to play around with people that are sponsoring her children. And don't come here and tell me anything to do with TTG. There are two adults that know what they were doing. We were not there. Passy chose what to show us. She did not bring out the whole conversation. Do you understand? And she thought Trenchtown would be ditched by the wife. See your life. They are now in West Africa enjoying their life. You know, enjoying the moment. And of course, if you've been watching Cecil, he said they sponsor other children in West Africa. It is not just, you know, the kids that they were sponsoring in East Africa. It is so hard to separate people that have lived together for a long time. You know, she thought this lady would go and divorce Trenchtown. Of course, infidelity is not palatable. But there's no way I will come and sit down and pretend Passy did not know what she was doing. She knew very well. She led the man. And that is how it works. Men want their led. It's like, let me use this example. It's when, like, for example, you know, a dog leash. That is how men operate. When you take the leash and you start leading the dog, it will follow you. I've not said men are dogs. Don't come and misquote me. Okay, so when you hold the leash and start walking, definitely the dog will follow you. So that is how men operate. When they're interested in you and you keep on encouraging them, the interest grows. What I'm so certain is, Passy never imagined in her wildest dream Trenchtown would come to Kenya to meet her. That is a fact. So I don't talk a lot about this matter because it is in court. Let them go there. Contempt of court is a crime, Passy, if you don't know. And, you know, I saw people encouraging her. Which type of lawyers are this in Kenya? Which type of advocates are this? That they serve you court orders in WhatsApp. Guys, it is legal here in Kenya. And let me tell you something. If they don't know, once a lawyer or an advocate sends you that court order for you to appear in court, the moment that message gets a blue tick, they know very well you have received. Do you understand? And they're going to use that again as evidence against you for not appearing in court. Therefore, WhatsApp is a formal way of communication here in Kenya. Many organizations use it to pass information across departments. So it is legally acceptable. If you think I'm just telling you my own things, go and Google whether WhatsApp messages are legal, and especially to do with court matters. It is legal. And the moment you open that message, they know. And they'll use that to hold you accountable. So you just keep on playing around. Keep on playing around. It is what it is. So my people, I don't know what to think about this video. Please drop your comments. I would love to hear from you. Have you liked the video? If you have not liked the video, what are you waiting for? Please hit that like button, subscribe, support me, check my membership, pick whatever is pocket friendly for you and support your girl. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.